Festival 2012 in collaboration with Don't Fucking Flop. Make some noise! Third and final time of the day, yes, DFAFD, my man, look, my man. Shouts to all the Don't Flop fans in the building. We got a lot of new people. We just saw a couple of people arguing on the beach, wanted to come see. Anyone got shanked or whatever, do you know what I mean? Nah, it's all good. It's all lyrics. Have a lot of fun. Shouts to the whole crowd. Like I said, big up Outlook Festival for giving this opportunity to us. Okay, final battle of the day. On the right-hand side, we got Enigma. Make some noise.
Yo, we got 4 hours clothing for the t-shirt.
Yep. And we didn't deliberately dress like this. It's accidental.
We did, man.
On the left, Enigma from the south, repping the north, repping Leeds, West Yorkshire. We got Matter. Make some noise.
Hold tight, boys, for the t-shirt. Hold tight, the fan back home. Priest, Miles, Anna, Dylan. Let's go.
Yo, do we do
T4 on the beat?
No, you can go first if you want.
I'll go first.
Cool, yeah? Fine, we just decided right now Matter's going first. Last battle of the day. It's on Matter. Let's go.
Yo, so I'm at Outlook for a battle. My outlook on this battle, couldn't give a fuck, mate. I didn't put a pound up for my travel. Not a penny on my entry fee, not a penny on my exclusive room, and that's just one of the many benefits of being a rapper that actually produces tunes. See, I won this clash as soon as I stepped out of the jet, because the other night I performed the rowdiest set and got all the people bouncing correct. So this ain't new to me, because usually after smashing crowds at events I'll be pounding a sket. But at least with groupies I might actually give them an ounce of respect. Catch him lurking about the festival, stripped down to his crepes, drowning in his sweat, looking for young hipster boys passed out in their tents. Enigma, real name George Kelly. You're smelly. With bars of that caliber, I think I've won this battle already. Now I'll switch it. The way I got George rocking is nothing short of jaw dropping. You moronic, me, I couldn't be more on it. I'ma fuck you up real bad, and that's a sore topic. Bloodbath, no way could the goriest scene from Sore Topic. You beating me? Mush. That's some flawed logic. When I hit him with a 1-2 jab, we'll be face first on the floor flopping. Wait, wait, I need to chill. This is a festival. It's about courteous and happy vibes. Now fuck that, I'll make it a pagan festival and you my virgin bitch to sacrifice. You got a don't flop tattoo after you battled twice. I know. Faggot, right? Bro, that is extra sad. And 10 months down the line when you've been smashed by 20 successive cats and her won't even bail you back, I reckon you'll be regretting that. And what is the rest of that shit up on your arm, Chief? It's like Twitter sex, you'll never get a chick in Preston thinking that you're arty. I said, if this was Twitter sex, you couldn't get a chick to press her finger on the RT. Time, bitch!
Let's go!
Yo!
Let's go, man!
Yo!
Son, Enigma round 1!
Most of your raps are irrelevant. And you look like Jack Skeleton if he was on amphetamine. And people already think I'm whack, so I got nothing to lose. But I came to this bitch because I feel like I got something to prove. So there's no way I'm gonna fuck up and lose to a motherfucker like you, because you're more gassed up than a huddle of Jews in a fucking Holocaust tomb. And I heard your chick is a slapper, because everyone in your clique has slipped their dick into Anna, so I guess she knows all about bars, the way she's taken so many 6 inches from rappers. And I don't mean to be trivial matter, because this isn't a trivial matter. But you look like Mr. Bean if he had a baby of Mr. Sheen. And created a weird, twisted mystery seed. This is beyond battleship, I'll sink your battleship, this is beef. Wigger, please, you really need to fix your beak. And don't tell me you're wise just because you got overgrown wisdom teeth, or tell me you're a rapper just because you spit to beats, because your American influence tracks are about as welcome as the ones in the Middle East. See, you just spit out fast and retarded, meaningless tripe and believe you're on hype. Well, I'll put this fast school arsehole into darkness, so even with those glasses you won't be seeing the light. See, my bars might get slept on, but Mark never gets slept on. Not even at night, because Anna Stewart's in my house feeling my pipe and squeezing it right. Yeah. And that dumb little whore's been around the block. You should move to Brighton the way you're always looking for a pound of rock. Fucking coke fiend, broke weak cocksucker from West Yorkshire. The kind of awkward prick who says, Porsche, and rolls around town in his girlfriend's red Corsa. So you can tell me I'm offensive and morbid and mention my daughter, bring on my battle with DK and take the words out of context. But I didn't confess to some sex, it was merely a concept. An arrogant, calculated, hyperbolic comparison. A bona fide shock tactic. So fucking assault in the hood, I'm a wolf in the woods, and this is a boxed rabbit with a drug habit. And you're lucky this is here, because if I clashed you in the streets, I'd smash you in your teeth. And it makes sense you're from Leeds, because you all know that lunacy has you on its leash, bitch. Time.
Round 2 on Matter, let's go!
Yo, So you battled at Latitude Festival and near enough got your head removed. Your performance was more messy than an exit wound. Stumbled over your bars and started getting booed, and like a P45, that little slip was the end for you. So don't flops worldwide in here. But even through his finest years, nobody ever got booed off stage before. Bro, you're a pioneer. So in your last few battles, let's just say you came in second place. So now I guess you're thinking that you better slay heavyweight to set your bait record straight. Nope, I'm gonna keep your record more bent than Skrillex remixing Jessie J. See, I can sum up your whole style in 2 bars because my mind is sharper. Yo, I rhyme it darker. I'll knife your father. You got a face like an iPod charger. So let me run through them.
Let's go!
That's bullshit setup line, empty threat, and irrelevant comparison. Add that to your 2 decent bar for every 20 battle average. Now I'm only joking, your complexity is fathomless. I heard you got Nas and Gigapiss because you robbed their shine, because you roll with an ancient flawless technique called drop a line, cause it rhymes. Yeah. But calling you a shit rapper ain't really topping it. That's like when people say Bowski loves his bacon and sausages, or when people cuss O'Shea because he's proper pissed. It's just an easy angle to take because it's fucking painfully obvious. And stop saying shit like you'll put your dick in your own daughter's mouth. You know what I mean? I know it's some kind of preemptive step. You're thinking if you mention your kids first then nobody else will mention them. Well, I ain't gonna chat shit about them, but not because of your stupid bluff. It's just they've got you as a dad. Pfft, I think they've been through enough.
Body bags! Yo! Everyone always talks about this bald prick's head, because Mark sucks. You're not a hard thug who's been scarred up through dark love, you're an ugly daft fuck. The only time this cunt could connect to the mainstream is by picking up a Freeview box and sticking in a fucking SCART plug. And only a few hundred people ever tune into your weak ciphers, because no one really gives a fuck about a bunch of hyped up teen writers mean mugging like street fighters when all you ever do is bust shots wide of the mark, like obsolete snipers. See, my schemes are tighter than your baby mother's weak vagina, because she had a baby through natural birth. And if the baby's head runs like yours, that shit had to hurt. So you can cover all the mass and matter in the universe, but that won't change the fact that in your pamphlet battle you used Luna's words and spewed his verses. Because I found out he ghost wrote your shit. So I don't know now whether I'm bat, but that's what I heard, motherfucker. So I don't know now whether I'm battling him or I'm battling you. Do you even motherfucking do it? Battling him or battling you? Do you even rap in the booth or does he even manufacture your tunes? Because Matt has lost it. The leukemia's got his throat by the career and the cancer's locked in. So until Luna helps him out of that bone marrow flow to blow out Matt's toxins, he has no actual fucking battle options. And if he's behind your words, I guess this is just shadow boxing. Because you're living off someone else's bars like a mafia protection racket. So people who want to mention him in the best of brackets need to take a closer inspection of this deceptive domestic faggot and his generic rapping. Because you take someone else's shit and spit in your own style. Plus your teeth are so fucked up even your girlfriend doesn't tell jokes because she's hoping you won't smile. So, you thought you'd get the easiest win, going against the wackest opponent. Well, like putting a mouse or a cat against Conan. Well, I'll treat you like my iPhone and smash till you're broken and slash you right open to expose the fact that you lack the components just to scream in massive matter and solvents because you take so much motherfucking drugs, eventually that shit will have to come out in the open. And all that crack that you're smoking is make you look jaundiced. You sound awkward and awful when you talk and spit. You got a track on your album called Rewind. I fucking fast forwarded it. Your EP's called The Stitch Up. I felt stitched up when I downloaded it. I feel embarrassed just owning it. You say faggot all the time to pretend you're a homophobic prick, but that's just some smokescreen shit, because I heard you once touched up Joe Snow's soaked up dick right after that dumb slut Holly Masters had blown that shit. You slag. Yeah, and that explains why you got a tattoo of a mic on the back of your head, because you always liked having mic on the back of your head. Time.
Round 3 of the battle, final round, it's on matter, let's go!
Yo, so you said Luna wrote all my bars? No star. He can't even be asked to write his own bars. So it truly seems that you and Eek are a tight-knit clique. And by that I mean you're gayer than some bright pink tints. Eek forgot his bars once and he had to recite his shit. That's when I knew his favourite place was behind his bitch when he saved his boy from choking on some Heimlich shit. So like I said, you two pretty gay. And actually I think you're the bitch when you get down to your filthy games. You do it all in his name because you like to give him brain after 2 E's and a bit of K. But still he wants the world to think he's straight. So he might roll with a female to continue with this sick charade. Your latest bitch? I heard she's a bit of a freak, and I use the term bitch literally because I'll put that bitch in a leash, make her piss on a tree, make her lick it up if she takes a shit on the street, drag her around the pavement, rip the skin off her knees until she's whimpering please. I'll call her a filthy disease slut that ain't fit for kissing my feet, and even if she agrees she'll catch a kick in the teeth like bitch, did I give you permission to speak? But I don't think George been poking those models lately, looking like an overgrown musher baby. fucking southern pussy. I ain't fretting that this bloke could harm me. He's got the murderous threats of Kobayashi and the vocal tones of Joe Pasquale. He likes to chat about cancer, AIDS and death, or how he'll bring down an acid rain to lacerate my flesh or decapitate my head then crash a plane to where my family pay respects, but that shit's lame. So ixnay on the evil crap, I'ma switch it up, zip him up in his piss-stained sleeping bag. Time!
You can expose my defective flow to its bones and I'll accept your nudity. Because it's your friend who brought this game into a frenzied state of generic lunacy. Because he made nan jokes and impersonals acceptable. So fuck trying to make my words sound respectable or spit a verse that's intellectual. I'd rather just say you look like a fucking murderous perv in those spectacles. You can call me a paedophile, but you look like a creepy junkie. You're blatantly related to Ian Huntley and say like, damn, my niece is lovely. Because you're a cunt with a lime habit. Mark thinks that Mark wins, but every time Mark spits, his bars sink like the pub on the Titanic. So you might be top tier, but who gives a fuck about actual levels? A few wins and this man thinks he's special, tougher than adamantium metal, thinking you're gonna blow like your nan's little kettle. But the fact is you won a lot of battles because of the fact you made a pact with the devil. Well, I'm here to burn that contract. You talk a lot of shit that you don't back up in the street, which is why your crew is called verbal contact. All bark and no bite, all heart but no life. Full marks, none right. Walking, talking, fucking paradox. I wanna be Kalashnikov. I did this shit for fun, I never paid to clash this dog, because you're barely worth a tenner, like Todor Mazarov. Fucking Google him. You look like your pseudonym should be Google Jim, because you got fucked up teeth, thick glasses and a stupid chin. And your baby mother might have a great personality, but in real life beauty wins. And she's ugly as fuck. And so's your baby. And I heard it's getting touched up by their repair. It's ironic you're bald when your teeth make you look like Bucky O'Hare. You're a fucking ugly pessimist. A fucking specialist of nothing. You're a motherfucking double negative. Because if we check that shit, I mean, it's something with something that seems to mean something. But there are opposing truths in the middle that cancel each other out, so they're basically just bluffing, because matter is everything. But when you're everything, you can't be anything, so essentially you're just nothing. You just got killed by an Englishman. Next is your boy getting destroyed by the Russians.
Time, let's go! If you fuck with no flop, that's it! Let's go! Right, we done, yeah?